In this unpredictable election cycle, opinions about former President Trump have mostly solidified, while views on Vice President Kamala Harris remain unsettled for some voters. As the race heads into its final stretch, national polls show Harris with a slight lead over Trump, averaging 47% to 44%, according to 538. Harris also holds narrow advantages in Wisconsin and Michigan, but the 5 other swing states remain highly competitive. Forecast models are split, with The Economist giving Harris a slight edge and Nate Silver's Silver Bulletin leaning toward Trump. However, polling errors in past elections make any prediction uncertain. A key focus of both campaigns is how Harris is perceived by voters. Since Biden's exit from the race, Harris has gained momentum, improving her favorability ratings to 48% compared to Trump's 42%, according to the YouGov Economist poll. Harris has also narrowed the gap on leadership perception, with 51% seeing her as a strong leader, closely trailing Trump at 53%. Harris's rise has come as she appeals to undecided voters and those leaning toward third-party candidates. Despite her gains, Harris still lags behind Obama's and Biden's previous support levels among young, Black, and Latino voters. Meanwhile, Trump has made strides with these groups, especially young men, creating uncertainty about how these voting blocs will behave. Many of these undecided voters are more focused on immediate issues like the cost of living than on policy specifics, and they could be swayed by a candidate who seems to understand their concerns. One important segment of potential swing voters is anti-Trump Republicans. Some high-profile Republicans, such as former Senator Pat Toomey and former Rep. Liz Cheney, have openly opposed Trump, with Cheney even declaring her support for Harris. While this group represents only a small portion of the Republican base, their votes could make a difference in a close election. As the debate approaches, the spotlight will be on Harris, as many voters are still forming their opinions about her, particularly among undecided and swing state voters. This upcoming event could be pivotal in shaping their views and the outcome of this tight race.